Isibania, a unique little border town that sits quietly between two countries, that is Kenya and Tanzania.
So I'm beginning this video in Sirare, just next to the border between Kenya and Tanzania. It is right there.
Now, here's the mix. Isibania is a town in Migori County, Kenya, located at the international border with Tanzania. And the town Sirare is located just across the border in Tanzania, directly opposite Isibania. So essentially, Sirare is in Isibania, Tanzania, while the larger Isibania is in Kenya. Well, at least from my understanding, here you can feel two countries really meeting, not just on a map, but in the everyday life of the people.
Okay, so ini pesa ya nani? Hii ni 2000 yako. Acha nikurudishie hiyo. Alafu hii 1000. Hiyo ni 1000. Hiyo umesema ni 50 shillings.
50 cents.
This is a place where Kiswahili ties people together more than any other border I've ever been to. The 2019 Kenya Population and Housing Census recorded the population of Isibania as 23,891 people. The heartbeat of the town is trade, and the major mode of transport is motorcycle. I saw lots of lorries ferrying corn, by the way. It is a calm, colorful, and full of life town. In many ways, Sirare and Isibania are just crossroads of culture, economy, and everyday life. They remind you that Africa is definitely a country. In this video, I walk through the town, showing you a raw picture of everything.
Alright guys, so I'm beginning this video in Sirare, just next to the border between Kenya and Tanzania. It is right there. And the main aim of this video, or the sole purpose of this video, is to walk around this town. I came to do something here. I just finished whatever I came to do here, and now I want to do like a round trip around the town, show you guys how this town looks like from my perspective. It's a very noisy town, as you can hear from the background. And one thing that I've noticed with this town, there are so many motorcycles, man. There are so many motorcycles in this town. I think they are the main method of transport here. So if you come here, basically, you're going to need to use a motorcycle at one particular point. So the main aim of this video, as I wait for my bus, I'll be departing in the evening. So I figured out I could as well walk around town and show you guys how Sirare looks like. I'm actually confused because I'm being told there is Sirare, Tanzania, and then there is Isibania, but essentially this is Migori County, as you can see from there. That is, this is Migori County. So let's take a stroll around town and see what we have here. Man, this place is so noisy. This place is so noisy. So I don't know where I should, let me use this road here. So the main purpose is just to walk around town and show you guys how this town looks like. But if I can get a chance to go to Tanzania, then I will do that. Besides that, let's just walk around town. So in case you're coming from Nairobi, essentially, this is the road you're going to use. This one comes from Nairobi and then that one goes to Tanzania. If you pay keen attention, you will notice some of these motorcycles around here. They are actually Tanzanian motorcycles. They're quite different with Kenyan motorcycles. I mean, the brand, even the way they're being designed is quite different. So if you're coming from Nairobi, you're going to be coming from this way. We are in Migori, but the farthest end of Migori County. Because I am actually confused. Sometimes I feel like I'm in Tanzania already. Sometimes I feel like I'm still in Kenya. So this is the farthest end of Migori County. And yeah, and then one thing I've learned in this town is that people don't actually fear cameras. I feel like there are so many YouTubers who come from this town, and that is probably why they don't fear cameras and stuff. There are so many YouTubers in this town. If you just take a stroll around town, you will see so many YouTubers. Basically, probably because it is the home of one of the biggest travel YouTubers in Kenya. Maybe So essentially we are just going to take a stroll. I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to record and where I'm not supposed to record. This is the bus I'll be using to travel with in the evening. In the meantime, I'll just walk around town and see whatever we see from here. All right, so there's something there. There's always something going on in this town. Something is always going on. So let's go see what is there. And then there's rice. Plenty of rice and maize here. Plenty of rice and maize. My host actually told me rice is cheaper here because it comes from Tanzania. But maize is a bit expensive because it is basically for export. So that is the border. I don't even know how to go about the border entry and stuff from here because this is the first time I'm here. Yeah, it appears they have a thief. Man, I'm just in Migori and they already have a thief. It appears they've caught a thief here. So let's go see what is there. Yeah. So they have a thief there. Sijui amefanya nini, but nasikia ni mwizi.
Oh, nasema anambadilisha kutoka Nairobi. Kutoka Nairobi anapiga picha. Akaambia maskini mwizi alitokea.
Oh, alikuja hivi eh?
Yeah, alitoka Nairobi kuja ni mwizi.
Okay.
Alibadilishwa na issue na picha.
Oh. Okay. All right. So Mzee is telling me that is a thief who escaped from Nairobi to here and he was planning to go to Tanzania and now they just arrested him at the border point. That is what is happening here. Mama, ya umefurahia sana? Eh? I don't know why the woman is so happy. So that is the border point, guys. From here I can actually see the border point between Tanzania and Kenya here. So basically I'm just about to leave Kenya and enter Tanzania or the custom level and then the custom point and then now go to Tanzania. Wanahitaji any papers? Juu sina karatasi saizi.
Nenda mbali.
Siendi mbali.
Kama wendi mbali haina shida.
Sasa picha watakubali uchukue hapo ndani.
Watakubali, itabidi nzime. Na huko ndani Tanzania
huko unaweza chukua.
Hapana. Utategemea unachukua nini?
Oh, watauliza maswali mingi eh? Oh. Okay, sawa. Na hii barabara inaenda wapi? Huko ni wapi? Kuna stage huko? Ya
Stage ya magari.
Hii ni Isibania ama ni Sirare?
Isibania.
Isibania ni kule chini. So hapa ni
Sirare ni hapa Isibania ni pale shuleni.
Oh. Sasa hapa ni Sirare Kenya ama Sirare Tanzania? Alafu kuna Sirare Tanzania? Oh. Sawa. Wacha niingie basi hiyo stage kidogo. Haya. All right, so let's go see the stage and been told I can't record past there, so I don't want to risk. Basically, I don't have papers right now. Mzee, ni aje bana? So the border guy is very interested. Man, let's just look around. So right now I'm headed to the main stage in Sirare. Super busy here. It feels like the border between Uganda and Kenya. Basically that is the vibe actually. Even the buildings, I mean, it feels more like the border between Uganda and Kenya. Okay, so it's all business here. It's all business, man. You know, sometimes I try to avoid like pointing my camera direct to some people because you never know the guys you meet out here, man. Someone might think you are intentionally recording them. I don't know what this is. Maybe the custom. Right, so basically I don't know where I'm headed to, but I've been told I'm going to the main stage in Sirare. This is Sirare. So we are still in Kenya. We're just going to do a merry-go-round. Yeah, there's a stage there. I don't know where this road leads to.
Yani hii inazuia sio yako ya ndani na nje kupasuka. Karibia customer, uwezo kupata screen protector kwa bei nafuu kwa shilingi 100 tu peke yake. Haina haja my sister, my brother, ati simu yako ipasuke kioo cha ndani na sisi wenyewe tuko mahali hapo. Karibia customer.
All right, so this appears like it is the main market. So right now I am just at the main market. Yeah, I can see some buses on this other side. Yeah, Uko fresh here? Okay, so this appears like the main market in Sirare. You can see a typical Kenyan market. Yeah, if you need some thrift clothes, you can get them here, or new clothes. But this looks like the main stage. So let's check it out. Yeah, this is the main stage. I see some buses here. Bus stage. It's a small town, yes, but very vibrant. The vibrancy level of border town. Sema bwana. Niaje? Uko fresh eh? Yeah, so it's pretty simple, man. Let me take a video from here with my phone so that you guys can see basically what I'm talking about. Maybe a picture.
Masoezi tuko hapa.
Hey, naona eh?
Na hii unauza nguo za watoto wa shule. Watoto wameshaenda shule.
All right. So, okay, so we are done.
Unaweza pata hela kwa kulipa.
Tumewaletea kitu ambacho ni muhimu sana kwa simu yako, kitu ambacho inajulikana kama screen protector. Screen protector tunakuwekea kwa bei nafuu, tunakuwekea kwa shilingi 100 tu pekee yake. Okay, so let's take this other road and see where it leads us to. Right. So silent this way, man. So silent. Okay. One thing you do notice when you come to this town is that so many people are Tanzanians, or half Kenyan, half Tanzanians. So they speak really fluent Swahili, like literally very good Swahili. And majority struggle with English, except those who are Kenyans, like pure Kenyans. And then the greeting, man, the greeting, they greet you like shikamo, marahaba, you know, that kind of greeting, like the formal Swahili greeting. So it's not like that Nairobi vibe of niaje, fiti, poa, mambo, no, shikamo, marahaba. There are so many boda sheds. Clearly tells you there are so many motorcycles in this town. Every youth wants to be a boda, possibly. Possibly. So let's go this way and see what we can get on this other side. I don't know what is this. I don't know where this road is taking us, but let's just take a stroll and see where it leads us to. Dead end. Ni aje mkubwa? Hii inaenda wapi?
Unashuka nayo utaenda mpaka Mtimurabu.
Utaenda mpaka? Mtimurabu. Ukienda tu hivi straight. Hiyo ni bado ni Migori County.
Bado ni Migori County.
Mtimurabu. Okay. Nice.
Bila utaacha rami, utaingia kwenye rough road.
Oh, kwa hivyo hii barabara kuna pali inaisha. Hii tarmac road.
Ukienda itaisha.
Okay. Nice man. Okay, thank you man. Mtimurabu, I don't know. Don't understand. So no need of going that way, yeah? Right, small junction. Whenever there's a small junction, you see a motorcycle stage. Mkubwa niaje? Huku kuna pikipiki milioni bana. Okay. I think the reason why we have so many motorcycles in this town is probably because It's a mixture of Tanzanian guys and Kenyan guys. So basically, those who are ferrying people from here into Tanzania, and then those who are ferrying guys from here to Nyabohanse and other villages. Right, so what do we have here? Okay. Man, people take too much flour here. Like literally, there are so many mandazis and chapatis being sold. I mean, I even had andazi, or is it mandazi, for lunch. So many mandazis being sold here. Then the guy who was hosting me told me that buying new clothes is very expensive here. So expensive, man. And I understand why. Okay, so let's see. I told you, whenever there's a junction, we have a motorcycle shed. Small stage. Small stage. Small stage. Okay. Alright guys, so basically when you're going down this way, we're probably going to Nairobi, Narok, such places, you know, where you came from. Alright, so I think I'm going to end this video here, man. That was a simple random tour of Sirare town. And yeah, I mean, it's a small town, very vibrant. Basically, all border towns are so vibrant, especially in Africa. And there are so many motorcycles when you come here. There are so many motorcycles. Basically, the first point of, traveling, you are going to use a motorcycle. Once you arrive here, either with a bus or any other means, there's an airstrip actually called the Migori airstrip. I've been told there's an airstrip around here. So basically, you might need a taxi if you go to the airstrip, if you come using a plane and you land at the airstrip. But above all, the main mode of transport here is a motorcycle. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was just walking around town showing you one or two places. So yeah, see you on the next one.